Pokemon Horizons episode 58 just aired, and I have a lot to say about it, dude, but I'm gonna save that for my review video tomorrow, because what I want to talk about today is something completely different. Well, not completely different, it's still linked to today's episode. Basically, I want to talk about the preview trailer for Pokemon Horizons episode 59, the preview trailer for the next episode that was revealed at the end of today's episode. And that's all because the preview trailer showed off something huge, dude. So, episode 59 of Pokemon Horizons is titled Dance Quaxly, Blue Chomperoo Steps. And the plot of the episode is that Dot's implementation Terastal training test has began, where she has to have a 2-on-2 battle against Larry, the gym leader. The preview showed that the battle will be Dot's Quaxly and Tinkertink versus Larry's Dudunsparce and Staraptor, and the battle looks really intense in the episode, with all the Pokemon involved popping off. Bruh, they're even turning into fidget spinners and everything. The episode preview especially showed a really heavy emphasis on Dot's Quaxly. That included Quaxly dancing in front of a crowd, Quaxly battling really hard, Quaxly attempting some kind of counter shield thing like Ash Ketchum did, and also Dot helping Quaxly in the battle by striking poses and dances herself. So not only is the preview for next week's episode putting a ton of focus on Dot and Quaxly, but today's new episode put a ton of focus on them too. They were like the highlight of today's episode, as I'll talk about in the review video tomorrow. And dude, the episode title of Dot vs Larry is literally entirely focused on Quaxly. And don't forget, a short while ago we got that distribution of Dot's Quaxly in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 2, which normally happens when a Pokemon is about to evolve. So I'm sure you all see where this is leading, right? Literally everything in the entire world is building up to Dot and Quaxly specifically in this episode. So therefore, it's very possible that Quaxly will evolve versus Larry in the next episode. And to seal the deal, the final shot of the preview trailer showed Dot staring at something in the battle in disbelief, as the famous blue evolution glow appears in front of her. Dude, if that doesn't solidify or confirm that a Pokemon will be evolving in this battle, then I don't really know what will, you know? And yeah, based on all the previous teasers and information, it really is super likely that that Pokemon will be Dot's Quaxly. Okay, I've got to be honest right now. Personally, Dot's Quaxly is my favourite Pokemon of Horizons ever. There's really no other Pokemon in Horizons who I love more than Quaxly. I love the little guy so much, dude. I love his swagger, I love his style, I love his dancing, I love his personality. So if I'm being totally for real right now, I really don't want him to evolve. I really don't, unfortunately. I actually do like Quaxly's final evolution, Quaquaval, but that doesn't really matter to me because Dot's Quaxly as a character, I just really love him too much to want him to evolve, you know? He's perfect as he is, bruh. And dude, anybody who's in our community Discord server, or anybody who watches my Twitch streams, you probably know yourself how obsessed my community is with Dot's Quaxly. They absolutely adore the little guy, man, beyond words can describe. And hey, I really love that, so I'm kind of sad that if Quaxly evolves, that presence in our community could be diminished a little bit, man. That makes me really sad. But regardless of all that, Quaxly evolving kind of seems inevitable at this point, you know? Everything's pointing towards it. So yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye to our favourite little dancing duck buddy. Of course, there could be a huge plot twist, a huge subversion of expectations, and Dot's Tinkertink could be the one to evolve. That'd be really crazy, dude. But in general, the Pokemon anime is normally pretty predictable with these kind of things. If everything is pointing towards Quaxly, then realistically, Quaxly will probably be the one to evolve. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on this below. Do you want Quaxly to evolve? And also, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe and join our Discord server, all of which you can do below. That would really help me out a lot, dude. So, thank you all so much for watching, and best wishes until we meet again!